As this year's education officer for the Nebraska chapter of YPO, I was able to go on a conference, the Global Leadership Conference, and I went in search of a theme for my education year and ideas on how to make it the most productive it could be. I didn't know that it was going to change my life personally. And it was called Mindfulness, Monks, and Millionaires. And there was a monk, and there was this gentleman from Google, chief engineer, who's wrote a book on mindfulness, and a millionaire that had used mindfulness practices to make a lot of money. The most memorable part was they turned the lights down, and there was probably 250 people in this room. They turned the lights down, and this gentleman asked everybody to close your eyes and focus on nothing but your breath for 10 seconds. And it's impossible. It's just, the mind is trained right now. All of our minds are just trained to, pay attention to anything that will distract it. And there's a million distractions at any one moment. So he went on to talk about how he had put together this mindfulness track to increase productivity in the engineers at Google. And it was the most powerful thing they ever did. So really I felt, what better way to impact all phases of our lives, make us better leaders, better family members, better spouses, better community leaders than a mindfulness theme. It really impacts every component, every corner of our lives. I came back from the conference, began my mindfulness journey, having no idea how terrible I was. Started to evaluate my leadership style, and I realized some painful things.
Dumber.
I was mean, nasty, self-centered. I even went so far as to drink beer and have donuts at 10 a.m. It's a wonder that some employees stuck with me. There was one particular young lady that works for me. Her car broke down on the side of the road, and I don't know, I was on a phone call and rushing to get somewhere, and I left her. Not one of my prouder moments there. I passed out in my office. Watched inappropriate things on TV. I was like the class clown at the office, pretty much. As a leader, that's probably never the place you want to be. Rude, inconsiderate, not mindful. Unfortunately, this wasn't just limited to the office. I was a pig at home. Treated my wife like crap. Yelled at my kids all the time. Lounged around, watched TV. Felt like it was my male right to do whatever the heck I wanted. Yeah, I basically did nothing when I came home. Not very mindful. Not at all.
Hey, baby! What?
What happened? What changed?
Well, it's not a dramatic overstatement to say that mindfulness absolutely changed my life, turned it around. Every phase. At work, the numbers, our financial performance started improving. People stopped looking at me like I was crazy, started actually enjoying meetings. I actually got to know employees, even knew some of their names, which I never had before. And, enjoyed being there. My energy level increased. At home, I, wanted to be involved. I was connecting with my family on a new level. And, my wife and I we're like honeymooners. Can't keep our hands off each other. It's crazy.
Whew, yeah. Oh yeah.
So, my hope is that WPOers opt in and take this journey with me, and that YPOers, show up to the events, and, that they have a similar transformation probably won't be as great as me, but still, they might get close. Or, I mean, they could continue to be the chauvinist pigs that they are, and, you know, just be the slugs of the earth. But that's, you know, it's their prerogative. It's a free country.